I am doing this in this episode and right now because it was supposed to be in the last episode and I kinda just skipped over it in editing. I didn't notice it was supposed to be there. Anyways, Lilith is an important demon to the series and could have a whole profile on her role in the SMT series itself, but we'll keep it simple and focus on her real life lore here. She was originally a storm demon known as lilith in ancient Mesopotamian myth, and thought to have been the cause of disease, illness, and death. She would later appear as a nocturnal demon in Jewish lore. She is presumed to appear in the Hebrew version of Isaiah 34:14, which reads as follows from the New International Version of the Bible, NIV for short. Desert creatures will meet with hyenas and wild goats, will bleat to each other. There the night creatures will also repose and find for themselves a place of rest. Literally do not trust the English translation of the Bible. They're all based on the flawed translation of the KJV, King James Version. And later, also in late antiquity, in Median Gnosticism mythology and Jewish mythology, sources from 500 CE. I have a serious bone to pick with whoever used Common Era instead of BC and AD in the wiki I grabbed that info from. She's also mentioned in the Babylonian Talmud. Now to the part where I really start pissing Christians off, as if notating that they have a flawed translation wasn't bad enough. Lilith was the first wife of Adam. However, she was cast out of Eden for her sinful ways, or because she desired to be his equal and refused to obey him. In one tale, she was the first to eat the fruit of knowledge after she left the Garden of Eden. After she left the Garden of Eden, she attempted to create her own garden and became a connoisseur of many different demons, including the fallen angel Samael, and bore many demons, including the succubus known as Lilith. Adam, in his loneliness, beseeched Yahweh to forgive Lilith and return her to the Garden of Eden. Yahweh then told Lilith if she did not return, he would punish her by taking away her children. She, of course, refused, and promptly Yahweh took her children. Ever since that day, she became a demoness at war with the sons and daughters of Adam and Eve, targeting children in particular. It's also said she chokes newborns to death and feeds on their bones. According to another telling, she was the one that sent the snake that tempted Eve. There are other versions still where she herself was the snake. She would become known as the wife of the devil. Another version, as told from the Midrash Abkir, I hope I pronounced that right, is that Abel's death at the hands of Cain brought death to the world, and in doing so, Adam separated from Eve, fasting for 130 years. Biblical time is weird. When Lilith saw his beauty, she instantly desired him and took him by force, using his own sin against him. Yes, women rape men. It is not as common as the other way around, but it does happen. And to pretend otherwise is dishonest. And yay, now I've pissed off the feminist crowd. As well, I'm not making any friends here, nor is that my intention. I'm literally just here to tell you the lore as it is. She would bear to Adam many demonic spirits that would plague the earth. Her refusal to obey Yahweh's command to become subservient to Adam would go on to make Lilith a symbol of the feminist movement. From the Shimigami Tensei Amo DDS Dictionary, Origin, Israel, the first woman made alongside Adam. She is the mother of many demons, including Lilith. She has sex with sleeping men and sucks their blood. It is also said that she chokes newborn babies to death and feasts on their bones. One famous theory names her as the wife of Lucifer.